kick me one of them funky ass beats.
What up guys, another beautiful Saturday. We just went to Home Depot, picked up some wood, about to go build a quarter pipe and a box. So we're gonna go meet up with my friend and yeah, I'll take you guys along. You. Them Friday beers. So I'm going to go step by step and show you guys how we built this quarter pipe that is 3 feet high by 4 feet wide. In the description I'll put a list of all the materials that we used. This quarter pipe cost us $130, but we got extra screws that we didn't end up using, so I would say it would cost less than $120. First step, grab the 5x8 plywood and measure and mark 1 foot across the whole sheet. Then I marked where the slope of the first side was. To do this, I grabbed another sheet of plywood, put it next to the first one, and measured up 6 feet from my first line and 2 feet in. I then drilled a screw to that end of the point and tied a 6-foot string around it with a pencil tied on the other side. I just kept the string tight and drew a line to the end of the plywood. Next, we cut the first side out of the plywood. After I got the first side, I put it on the remaining 5/8 plywood and traced the slope. Then we cut out the second side. Now that we have the sides, I grabbed the 5 2x4s and marked them every 46 inches to take in consideration for the 5/8 plywood on each side. Once marked, we cut them to size. We screwed the first cut 2x4 into the bottom of each side. Then we screwed one on top and one at the bottom of the ramp. Then we marked every 10 inches up the side of the ramp and drilled the rest of the 2x4s in. We grabbed the 1/4 inch plywood and soaked it with water. Pro trick, get your wood wet. After it was fully soaked, we lined up the plywood to the ramp from the bottom to the top, and a few friends stood on it as we drilled screws on each side to each 2x4. After it was drilled on each side, our friends got off. Next, we marked where the 2x4s were and drilled 4 screws into each 2x4. Then we cut the remaining 1/4 inch plywood right where it ended at the top of the ramp. For the coping, we used 1.5 inch metal conduit. We cut into the top of the ramp 1 inch in each side so the coping would fit. Then we placed the piping down and drilled the screws onto each side. For the deck, we used the extra 1 foot of 5/8 inch plywood and cut it to 4 feet, then drilled it to the top. Then we placed the hardwood on top, lining from top to bottom, and drilled the screws into each 2x4 3 times, left, middle, and right. Last, we cut the hardwood at the bottom and drilled sheet metal to it to ensure a smooth transition. Thanks for watching how to build a cheap quarter pipe. Now it's time to go shred with the boys.
Yeah, boy. Oh! Oh!
Party down for Jason! Present, beyond. Though you weren't with us too long, that was the most precious thing we could
What's up, guys? Benny here again. You know, we had a good day today.
Nice to see we built the ramp.
Yeah, what'd you do today? No, we're just trying to send it, man. You know?
Yeah, guys.
Hey, wait for me next. I'm next. Just wait on it.
Pass it beyond to all those who work with us too long. Life's the most precious thing you can do.
While you were here, the fun was never ending. Laughing made it was all I get it. Jason, my brother, this one's for you.
Dude, man, still building. It's almost dark out, and he's dedicated to the grind. I got a light on the drill. You still got it. I got a light on the drill,
Dude,
bro.
legit, bro.